You guys have been wondering why Diane seems to be very, very angry in this she and Elo thing. Like, had even I was in that house, I would have asked her, babe, why are you angry? What's vexing you? What is your own? Because from the look of things, I don't know. Like, but Ebuka finally asked the big question. Like, Ebuka said, please, can you clear the air why you're angry? Like, what is really pissing you off? She answered. She told us why she was angry. And if you want to hear that gist and a lot more about Tasha and Tuoyo, please hang on. Let me gist you guys. Like, a lot happened in today's episode. Today, the 22nd day of the reunion. I'm bringing to you guys the full gist, so stay right there. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video, and let's enjoy the gist. You guys won't believe where I am doing this video. I just pray I don't fall from here. But it's part of my success story. I'm gonna tell the story one day, how I started my YouTube, the struggles I went through and stuff like that. That notwithstanding, let's go right down to the gist. Okay, Diane finally told us why she was very angry. Like, if you watch the episode 19, like if you watch the day 19 of this reunion, you will notice she was very angry. She was so pissed when she was in her view concerning what happened between she and Elo. She was very, very, very angry. Like, you can feel it from the tone of her voice and stuff like that. So Ebuka finally asked her today what was making her angry, and she went ahead to say that Elo does not take responsibility of his actions, and he's someone that don't keep things to himself. Like, if they have any conversation, the next thing she's hearing from someone else and stuff like that. And Elo, if they're having issues, Elo won't want to come to discuss with her first, and then she will now hear it from someone else. Like, she said that's the really reason why she was angry. And Ebuka Ebuka really poked her. He was like, are you sure that is why you're angry, or it's because it didn't work out between you two? And she was like, no, it was definitely not going to work out. And she made an instance on what happened on the day 19 of the reunion, that Elo was actually saving what happened between the two of them when they went for that party. He was saving it for that day. Like, he didn't want to come and discuss with she, but then he was saving it to come and discuss it in the reunion. And Elo was like, come on, that is what happened. That was why it didn't work out. Like, that's the incident that happened in the party was the straw that broke the camel's back, according to him. So there is no how he's not going to say it. Though he said he was not going to say it, but Diane brought up this gist, and then the way he told them about the gist was not enough. Like, the information was not enough. And if you had listened to them, then you have known that Diane jumped some stuff. Yeah, she was telling the story on her own favor. So Elo had to say everything. He gave us the real detail of the whole gist, and it came out that she was the one at fault. Yeah, so Elo was like, how is he not going to say what happened? Like, why won't he say it? Like, he's supposed to say it so that people will understand what happened from his own perception. Like, they need to hear his own story to understand what happened. And then he went ahead to say that is the things that happened when Diane says, okay, he's hearing this from someone else. What he just discussed with Elo now, he's hearing it from someone else. Elo said that there is no how something will happen and someone will come up to ask him, okay, guy, this is what you did to Diane and stuff like that, and he will not air his own view. He will not talk so that people will really understand what happened, because sometimes they come with a half information and he will have to tell them the full information for them to understand what's really going on between the two of them, so they won't go around blaming him for some sort of thing that he didn't do. Yeah, I understood him. Yeah, I understood what he was trying to say, but then he apologized. Yeah, you heard me. He apologized. He's a gentle guy. I like him. He apologized. So he said, okay, Diane, if I had done anything that you don't like, okay, if I had discussed any of our little secret outside here, or to some people that you don't want me to talk to about it, I'm sorry. And if there's any other thing that I have done, I might have done that I don't know about, that is making you angry and stuff like that, please forgive me. And everybody in the house, they were like, whoa, 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 guy. He said, yeah, I need to apologize. Like, let her calm down. And Ebuka was like, Diane, are you okay now? What level are you guys now? Her face was still really not smiling at all. And she just reluctantly said, we are good now, we are good now. And he asked them about the relationship. He said, nah, the ship is not selling. Okay, let's move down to Tasha and Tuoyo. Okay, this gist about Tacha having some spiritual power. That was why she was bragging in the house that she's not living, she dey kampe, I pin, I full ground and stuff like that. So Tuoyo went for an interview and they asked him, okay, do you believe that Tasha had some spiritual power or financial power that made her to be so confident in herself that she's not going to leave the house? And lo and behold, Tuoyo said it might be financial power or it might be spiritual power. Yeah, so that, I think that really got to Tasha. So she went ahead to say that is the beef she's having with Tuoyo. Like, why would he want to say something like that about her? That even when he was in the house, they were a little bit close, like they get along together. Even Tuoyo said that Tacha is a nice person, but the only bad thing is that her bad character outweighs her good character. Yeah, that one day in the house he was not feeling okay, he was down. Tacha came, comforted him, gave him stout and stuff like that. That he's admitting the fact that Tacha is a nice person when you get close to her, but then she's the one allowing her bad character to outweigh her good character. And Tacha was like, okay, she's trying to defend herself again, and she went again to talk about her background, how she grew up, why she's the way she is, being that she lost her mom when she was 16 or thereabouts during her uni, and the people that loved her mom didn't take care of her. She had to defend herself at everything, and that was why she behaved the way she did in the house. Like, she was still seeing the world like that, like she have to defend herself if anything comes up at all. Yeah, but then Tacha said she's not the only one that have been through some things. Like, like in this generation, according to what he said, in this generation, like most of the persons are broken. Yeah, so you not come to portray a very bad character because you think you're coming from a broken background, or something must have happened to you, or because of what you have been through. That everybody have things that they've been through, yeah, but you still have to like try to be of good character, because people are not seeing what happened to you in the past, and they are not, I think they don't want to know why you're behaving that way. They just want you to be good and nice to them. What they're seeing is the future and not the past. And that's exactly true. Yeah, I understand what he's saying. Like, I'm seeing things from his own perception. What he's saying is really true. But then Tacha went ahead to apologize to everybody in the house. Okay, I'm apologizing for all the things I did, the way I reacted to some things, my rants, my being loud, and some harsh word that I said. I'm very sorry, and everybody's accepted her apology. So guys, it is to say that whatever it is you have been through, if you've been broken before, if you're from a bad background or whatever, is not an excuse to have a bad character. It's not an excuse to portray a very bad character, because people are not seeing your past. They are not seeing what you have been through. Like, you don't have an excuse to be of bad character, especially for a woman. Yeah, it's not an excuse at all. At all. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, join my family, like my video, leave your comment down below. See you on my next video. Bye.